Rhodes is more than just golden beaches. It's medieval castles, hidden valleys, heart-shaped bays, and ancient cities all packed into one island. In this guide, I'll show you the 10 best things to do in Rhodes, from secret coves to breathtaking sunsets, so you can plan an unforgettable trip. Let's dive in. 1. Wander the Old Town of Rhodes. Stepping into Rhodes' Old Town is like entering a time capsule. Cobbled lanes twist beneath archways, leading you past stone houses, tiny tavernas, and buzzing little squares. It's one of the best preserved medieval towns in Europe, and the atmosphere is alive. People live and work here, so it's not just a museum. The highlight is the Street of the Knights, once home to the Knights of St. John, with its imposing stone buildings. At the top, the Palace of the Grand Master dominates the skyline, a castle straight out of a fantasy film. Inside, you'll find mosaics, relics, and rooms that whisper stories from centuries past. Take your time here. The slower you go, the more the details reveal themselves. 2. Swim at St. Paul's Bay, Lindos. Tucked beneath the whitewashed village of Lindos, St. Paul's Bay is pure magic. The beach is tiny, shaped like a heart when viewed from above, and sheltered by cliffs that make the turquoise water as calm as a pool. It's the perfect spot to swim, snorkel, or just float in the sun. There are loungers and umbrellas for rent, plus a small taverna by the water. It does get crowded in summer, but the setting is so stunning it's worth it. This is postcard Greece, but even better in real life. 3. Visit the Acropolis of Lindos above. Lindos rises the Acropolis, perched high on a rocky hill. The climb is a bit steep, but the views over the coast and Aegean Sea are unforgettable. You'll find ruins from multiple eras, Greek, Roman, and Byzantine, all layered on top of one another. The showpiece is the Temple of Athena Lindia, dating back to the 4th century BC. Its standing columns and cliff-edge walls give you the feeling of walking on air. Go early or late to avoid heat and crowds, bring water, and soak in both the history and the views. 4. Take a day trip to Symi Island. Just over an hour away by ferry, Symi feels like a dream. As you approach, pastel-colored neoclassical houses spill down the hills toward the harbor. It's one of the most photogenic arrivals you'll ever see. Life on Symi moves slowly. Wander the waterfront, browse little shops, and try the island's famous tiny fried shrimp at a seaside taverna. If you're feeling adventurous, climb up to Symi, the upper town, for sweeping views. The waters here are crystal clear, and boat taxis can whisk you away to secluded beaches only reachable from the sea. Symi is charm, calm, and color all rolled into one. 5. Relax on Tsambika Beach. If you're looking for a long sandy stretch, Tsambika Beach is the place. Golden sand, shallow clear water, and plenty of space make it perfect for swimming, sunbathing, or just kicking back with a cold drink. There are beach bars, loungers, and water sports for those who want more action. And if you're up for a challenge, hike to the little white Tsambika monastery on the hill above. The panoramic view of the coastline is breathtaking. 6. Walk through the Valley of the Butterflies. For a total change of pace, head inland to Petaloudis, the Valley of the Butterflies. Shaded trails wind through a green valley filled with streams, wooden bridges, and waterfalls. In summer, thousands of butterflies, technically moths, cling to the rocks and trees, filling the air when disturbed. It's peaceful, cool, and enchanting, like stepping into a hidden fairy tale forest. Visit between June and September for the best chance to see the butterflies in full force. 7. Catch the sunset at Monolithos Castle. On Rhodes' west coast, Monolithos Castle sits high above the sea, clinging to a dramatic cliff. The castle itself is mostly ruins, but the setting is spectacular. Climb up in the evening and watch the sky explode in shades of gold, pink, and orange as the sun dips into the Aegean. It's quiet, intimate, and one of the island's most underrated experiences. Bring water, or even a beer. Find a spot on the wall and just let the moment sink in. 8. Spend a beach day at Anthony Quinn Bay. Named after the actor who filmed The Guns of Navarone. Here, Anthony Quinn Bay is a small but stunning cove wrapped in pine trees and rocky cliffs. The water is crystal clear and perfect for snorkeling. The beach itself is tiny, with pebbles and sand, and it fills quickly, so arrive early if you want a good spot. Even when it's busy, it feels like a hidden retreat. Swim, snorkel, relax, repeat. Simple and perfect. 9. Explore ancient Kamiros. For history without the crowds, head to ancient Kamiros. This archaeological site dates back over 2,500 years and offers the remains of a once thriving city. Unlike many sites, it hasn't been reconstructed, so it feels raw and authentic. You can walk freely among the ruins, see the layout of streets and houses, and imagine daily life in the ancient world, all with a view of the sea in the background. It's often quiet, making it a peaceful and atmospheric stop. 10. Discover the Seven Springs. Hidden in the hills, Seven Springs, Eptapiges, is a lush oasis of running water, shady trees, and cool air. A refreshing break from the island's heat. 7 natural springs feed a small lake here, and the standout feature is a dark, narrow tunnel you can walk through to reach it. It's a quirky mini-adventure, definitely memorable, though maybe not for the claustrophobic. With ducks, peacocks, walking trails, and a tavern under the trees, it's a relaxed green escape far from the beach crowds. And that's my list of the top 10 things to do in Rhodes. Whether you're here for the history, the beaches, or just the laid-back island vibe, Rhodes has something to surprise you every single day. Which of these spots would you head to first? Drop it in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more travel guides. And I'll see you in the next adventure.